story is exploring the iconic boulevards, endless shopping, and beautiful galleries. Inspiration is endless in West Hollywood. The neighborhood tells stories of established and emerging artists. You will find fashion and styles from all over the world here. A California sunset is the perfect way to end our day. We will take VIP tickets to this show every night. Our vacation is just getting started. This is our West Hollywood story. Come and find yours.
LA Galaxy belongs on the best surfaces. Whether you're the best player or the best fan, every goal, every tackle, every last-second battle, it all requires precision, performance, and passion. The LA Galaxy trust AstroTurf to provide the best surfaces, because champions deserve the best. AstroTurf, the official synthetic turf and hybrid field building partner of the LA Galaxy.
My dad was a farmer. And when I saw him on a horse, the guy was bigger than life. One of the things that he had a hard time doing was showing the emotion. Maybe it was because the way he was raised, or believing that men provide and they don't struggle. But we all struggle. I want to show emotion to my kids. I want them to know when I'm happy, I want them to know when I'm sad, and I want them to see me working through things. The biggest reward I get from being a dad is watching my kids accomplish a goal, watching them light up. Nothing brings a bigger smile to my face. So I make my kids a priority. Whether it's hitting a baseball, a dance rehearsal, you name it, I'm there. They're gonna remember that they grew up loved. Be brave. Be there every day. And allow your kids to know that it's okay to struggle, that even dad doesn't know the answer sometimes, but we're gonna figure it out together.
Firearms are the #1 cause of death among kids, but we know that healthcare workers can make a huge difference. This is why prevention is absolutely critical. It starts with listening to the community, leaning in on those conversations to better inform what is the approach that you want to take. You are the champions for change. You can be the catalyst for integrating firearm injury prevention strategies into your practice and really benefiting your community. Let's agree to agree that we all have a role to play in ending this crisis.
In Major League Baseball, you could dream with no limits. You could become your hero, steal the show, or even start a new club. You could meet the moment and exceed the hype. You can write a new chapter of history and let your city dream again. This season, anything can happen.
Everyone has a ritual, that small thing that keeps us focused. A habit we never skip to clear our minds and elevate our performance.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game, to drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health? Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mind and mental health. Discover the resources you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
Welcome to Kingsport, Tennessee. It is game 3 of our presentation of college basketball. Game 4 also getting underway right now on the Southeast Sports Network. We will have the entire show all weekend long, 20 total games, 20 total teams on SESN. Glad you're with us. I'm Gabriel Schrei. Taylor Novinger here with me as we're going to roll you through this one. Now, Taylor is a CIU Ram by trade, an alumni of the school, calls their games, very familiar with this roster, and I think America is familiar with the Lions. Freed-Hardeman, just a year, a season and a half, if you will, removed from winning it all and taking the national title. They're going to look to get their season rolling early at the show with a couple of big wins, and CIU will have their hands full.
Yeah, they'll have their hands full today. You know, a lot of really good talent with Freed-Hardeman. You know, just impressive pedigree across NAIA. They were in the Fab Four last year, and they won the national titleship last year. So I mean, 2 years ago, and just a really good squad in NAIA, and just some really good basketball we're going to see here today.
And so we'll take a look before we get started at the top teams in America. This is the latest league poll. Grace College obviously on top, averaging almost 100 per game. Northwestern is playing Faulkner right now, also on the Southeast Sports Network. Northwestern has probably, let me say not probably, but arguably the best player in all of NAIA. Jamie is fantastic, right? That clip. They're ranked number 17, as you can see. We've got number 4 right here, ready for you to serve up on a silver platter. They're actually number 3. I think this is off by 1 because of the way the table's set up. Freed-Hardeman, 466 points in the latest poll. They're going to look to make big things happen against CIU.
Yeah, they're 9-1 overall. They come into this contest only losing 1 game, so really off to a hot start.
Here's a look at our full schedule for the day. Obviously, already have played our first pair of games. This is our second pair, so also available on NSBN, SESN right now, Northwestern and Faulkner. And this is a look at tomorrow's full schedule. Wow. We have a lot of basketball in store for you, starting at 11 a.m. Eastern, running all the way until about 9 p.m. We'll have interviews, features, graphics, the schedule, top 25, so much more, stats, bang, popcorn, ladders. We've got it all right here, and excited to bring it to you as it promises to be a really thrilling day.
Looks like we're about ready for opening tip here, as CIU's going to have a first-time starter in the lineup. Vuk Velik from Culture Montenegro going to go for the tip here for the Rams. Getting his first start. He has played the last 2 games. Coach Tony Stockman going with a new lineup.
Love it. Interesting look.
Phil Horton will be going for the tip for Freed-Hardeman.
And the opening tip, 1 away. All over him to get this started. Pitched over. 3 ball on the way, and just off the mark for the Lions as the Rams will take their first crack at things. CIU's got to feel good about that. Stolen away. Free, running, the kiss off of the glass as the Lions bang home 2, and it's too easy. Sam Powell just free. I would say he was completely unbothered on that trip.
Yeah, went down there easy.
Stolen away again. Free to the other end of the floor. Freed-Hardeman gets it to go. 4-0.
CIU without Jeffrey Clark II in the lineup. Don't see like he makes the trip. The leading scorer for the Rams.
On the way, this splashes home as CIU gets the long ball back. We're within 1. Those feel like really important points in the early stages of this. Pitch to the corner, the Lions of Freed-Hardeman. Entry pass, that is just gorgeous down inside.
Great pass by Caleb Thomas.
to respond. We'll just see this one go right in. Flicked, and it goes. That's too easy. Man, Freed-Hardeman is just nasty with it. That is a beautiful start for the Lions. How does CIU stem the tide in this situation?
Well, they've got to take care of the basketball and can't let Freed-Hardeman get easy buckets in transition. They've got to control their own tempo, and they don't want Freed-Hardeman out in open space because these guys are electric and they're super fast and just really good shooters too, really efficient all over the court.
I think we fully expected them to be a lot of fun to watch, but this is almost surprising for expectations, right? They're really good. I mean, they're really, really good.
I mean, you just saw that great pass by Caleb Thomas. They're just real unselfish team, you know, really great job distributing the basketball. So the Rams have got to get in those passing lanes.
On the left side of your screen, it is Northwestern and Faulkner going at it. Team from Alabama, and of course, Northwestern's Red Raiders. That one 5-0 Eagles early. Pitched across. Another one, CIU Rams on the way. Would have cut the lead down to just a couple. Rams could really use the points, trailing by 5. Hangs onto it, and this rims out just barely off the mark. CIU will have to play some D. So far, the Lions feeling unstoppable as this goes as well. My goodness, Powell is just commanding in the paint.
Yeah, the redshirt freshman from Buckner, Kentucky is just a talented scorer.
That is a wild, wild effort down inside. Pitch to the corner, what a pump. On the way for 3, no. Sam Powell this season already averaging 14 points per game entering the show, as this 3-ball just wide for the Lions, who lead by 7. Their largest lead of the game so far. Change coming soon for them. Saw him warming up today. Straightaway 3-ball, yes! Cash money for the CIU Rams, who get 3 back.
Just what the doctor ordered, they cut it to 4.
Lions going to work. 3-ball is going to clatter off the front of the iron and head the other way.
Drew Stutt's about to make a big change on some subs here.
From the midcourt stripe, pitched it down the floor. 3-ball, just a bit too much sauce as the Lions haul it in. Here come Freed-Hardeman. FHU. Good passing. Nice feed. 3-ball on the way, rims out on him. Just skipping off the top of the iron. Inman can't quite get it to go. It's not the first time I thought Inman was going to hit one, and it just was off the mark. He's been so good. 15.5 still to play in this first half. 4-point game as the Lions tip it back, somehow controlled by CIU. On the way this one goes from downtown Kingsport. He knocks that down from the front porch of Eastman.
J.J. Vaughn with a big bucket there, cuts it to 2.
Looking for that entry pass. On the way for 3, this won't drop.
That is not like Phil Horton. Really efficient behind the arc.
So the Rams still making this very difficult for FHU. In trouble, trying to pick his pocket. Jalen Anderson, the takeaway, and now to the other end of the floor go the Lions. Powell. Jalen sends it right back to Sam. Whipped across, 3-ball on the way, and it's short. Rebounded by CIU. Nice feed, trying to work this down the baseline. Pitched out front and kept in the air. Rams straight away. Loose. Oh, they're in trouble. Hey, baby, flight number 10. Let me know what runway you want, and we'll get it clear for you. 12-8.
Man.
My goodness, he absolutely crushes that into the iron and makes it a 4-point game. 12-8 in Kingsport, Tennessee. Back underway in Kingsport. A couple of changes for both CIU and the Lions. 13:45 still to go in this first half. 4-point game. Columbia International hanging around. Fed down along the block, banging his way down low. Somehow hangs onto it and intercepted again in traffic. Uh-oh. Look out. Free down inside, the whistle and one. Send him to the line.
Been very impressed by these Lions, just very active on defense. And there's a reason why they're number 3 in the country with those hands and just very good scores.
Free throw coming. Super efficient at the line, as this goes as well. CIU getting back to work. Rams a couple of passes. Finessed across. I like the decision by Carrington to hand that off. This is Will Kelly from the front court. 3 on the shot clock for CIU. Rams on the way. It's a little too much.
Coach Stockman wanting a foul called underneath there.
On the way for 3. Wide. Carrington. Quick flick of the ball. Anderson being harassed. He could be in trouble. McIntyre defensively made that difficult and able to disrupt Carrington down inside. Lions. Quick feed down low. And this goes a little kiss off of the glass as FHU starting to pull out ahead and threatening a double-digit lead. Their largest of the game, now 9.
See how you really need some offense here.
Carrington with a nice pass. Stolen for a moment before it slides over to the table.
Looks like Coach Stockman's going to call a timeout here.
You can hear him call for the timeout. They'll take a break down on the floor, and we'll show you what's going on next door in our other game right now on the Southeast Sports Network. This is a look at Ballroom B. Take a look in on the action between Faulkner and Northwestern. It started 5-0 Eagles. Looks like Northwestern's Red Raiders may have things figured out.
Yeah, got a good tight ball game over there with Faulkner and Northwestern. Had some really good matchups today in the Southeastern Sports Network.
Look at the huddle on the right side of your screen of FHU's Lions. I was in here while they were practicing. Super clinical, very low key it felt like. They really did not feel like they were trying to do
a lot of crazy things or anything out of the ordinary. You know, it just felt like a routine practice to me. FHU not doing anything too fancy or anything crazy during practice.
Yeah, they shoot really efficient from the field, Gabriel. 50.8 coming in, and right now they're shooting 53% from the field. They're 8 for 15. Just those numbers alone, I mean, they're going to help you win a ball game no matter who you're facing.
That's wild. That's really good. Not surprised to see it. A couple of their guys stayed after until the very last moment they were allowed to be in the gym, trying to get in and get up those extra shots as we'll get back underway. Carrington, this is pitched off intentionally. Carrington will inbound. Nice give. CIU has it swatted down. His defensive ability is absolutely insane as the half-court shot. He got a hold of it, but I didn't think he had enough time.
Now, this Freed-Hardeman defense is just very active.
You know what's crazy, though, is they don't, I don't know, maybe I'm missing something. The eye test to me, they don't seem that crazy until the ball is literally poked out.
Yo, exactly, yeah.
It feels routine until the last moment. Great pass. Are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness. Yo-yo down inside for the easy bucket. Heinous. That is good passing as the Rams will get a quick change.
It looks like he's going to put J.J. Vaughn in here, go with a little smaller lineup as CIU struggling to get some points here as Freed-Hardeman's on a 9-0 run.
In trouble down inside, CIU back to work. Carrington through the midcourt stripe, hands it off. Rams. Anderson being harassed by the double team, poked out again. Lions on the way, fights his way inside, rims, rolls, goes. The largest lead of the game now on the board for the Lions of Freed-Hardeman.
15 points off of CIU turnovers in the early going.
CIU, the quick response, and nothing coming of that as it's pinballed away again. Freed-Hardeman Lions back to the other end of the floor and getting to work. This will fly, sailing off.
That's the Lions' first turnover of the ball game.
That's also absolutely nuts, to put it lightly. Lions going to make a couple more changes.
They're coming out with this full court press. No, excuse me, it's going to be Lions basketball underneath.
No turnovers. That's even wilder. Inbounding. On the elbow, sent outside. 3 ball from 2 steps back. Just a little weak. Head to the other end, CIU's Rams. From the front court, he shovels it down along the arc, and it's off the mark. Second chance points, not coming. Pulled down by FHU. Lions headed to the scoring end of the floor. Powell knifes his way to the baseline. Big guy, just shy. CIU does rebound this. Nice board by the Rams man.
Rams have not scored a bucket in the last 5 minutes, Gabriel.
How did that happen? I mean, we're barely halfway through this first half. CIU wants to get that lit off, and they do right on cue. The 3-ball splashes home.
J.J. Vaughn.
It just seemed like CIU was hanging around with Freed-Hardeman so well. 3-ball on the way. Lions a bit too much sauce. And all of a sudden, Freed-Hardeman kind of explodes. A few turnovers, a couple of buckets back to back to back. For a moment, a 13-point advantage. Now cut back to 10. What does CIU got to do to get that going again? Kind of hanging around and winning a couple points here and there.
Feel like they got to work inside some of their big men and really do a better job at not letting the shot clock go down like it is right now.
They're out of time. He's just got to do something as he shovels it up, and it's short. That's okay, though. I think you'd rather get off a really low-quality shot than hang onto the ball for the violation. We'll go back to the other end. The Lions going to work. Freed-Hardeman dished across. Shoveled back outside. The passing is insane. I mean, everybody outside of the arc is alone, as this has a bit too much on it. How does that happen?
Just great ball movement, great defensive play from Freed-Hardeman, and they're just so efficient. If they make one shot, they're going to make it. You know, it seems like 1 out of 2 times they throw it up, it's going to go in.
It's wild. Everybody's a great shooter. The physicality is insane. The passing is so crisp. They can move the ball on command, and they just really feel unguardable in a lot of ways. It's super impressive to watch.
Yeah, and it's not like they have a huge size advantage either over the CIU Rams. They're just really quicker and just a little more agile. Rams looking for some buckets here.
They need a couple. They're trailing by 10, 8:20 to go still in our first half from Kingsport, Tennessee. We get the quick whistle this time. Glad you're with us tonight on the Southeast Sports Network. Ton of fans joining us on SCSN from around the country. We're headed the other way. Lions man bangs his way down inside and gets this to go. Back to a 13-point advantage. Call it 12. 8 minutes to go still in this first half. CIU finesses this down inside. 2 good passes and he's short. Still battling the Lions. Ball's loose on the hardwood. Pickpocketed. On the move. Freed-Hardeman, the floater, disrupted by CIU's Rams. That's really nice defense. They needed that as the ball is skeetering back and forth, and the aerial play results in the call from our referee.
Yeah, that was a great pass down low by Wysong. If you're Vuk Belk, you've got to lay that in. Find yourself right underneath the basket.
Johnny's got to be your favorite guy on that squad, right?
Yes, he is. He's a great player. 4.7 assists per game. Coming in with, I believe 20 in the last 2. Just crazy stats.
I feel like this sometimes carries a negative connotation, so I usually don't use it to describe a single player. I feel like he's lunch pail. He shows up to work every day. He works hard. He grinds it out. He gets it. He's a team guy. And I always enjoy watching him play, too. I look forward to seeing him when he comes across my calendar. I look forward to seeing him in the tournament every year. And I'm enjoying watching him play here at the show. He's just a great guy, all around, a lot of tools.
Yeah, hard to believe he's already a junior on this squad.
Happens fast. Down on the baseline. Oh, good pass to Carrington and can't get it to go. Freed-Hardeman not making life easy for CIU. And right now, on the largest lead of the game, they'll hope to protect that as Carrington will have a chance to cut into it.
These are big free throws here for Carrington.
I wouldn't, they're not must-have, but first goes too easy.
Carrington from Easley, South Carolina, from the upstate.
Second rims and goes as well. Chops a couple off of that big lead. On the way, it's just wide. Down to the other end, CIU. Oh, he steals it away. Could be in trouble. And take it to the hardwood. Big collision down inside. Inman not going to let him have those points.
Yeah, Freed-Hardeman doing a great job getting in those passing lanes. They've had a lot of steals in this game. Just very active hands. It's their 11th steal of the ball game.
Rattles and drops. I know we said it jokingly earlier, but it really does feel like every other shot goes in no matter what for Freed-Hardeman. It's really wild. So impressive. And I think, obviously, to win a title like they have and to be so good for so long, you have to be extremely well coached, but there's just something about interacting with those guys. They're extremely laid back. They're very fundamental. They're very relaxed. Swiped away. Lions on the move again. Free and running with a little kiss off of the glass. It's the largest lead of the outing. CIU. This is off over the baseline and headed the other way with the Lions.
Another turnover for the Rams. They've got 14.
And a timeout on the floor, understandably taken, as this one continues to be action-packed between Freed-Hardeman and Columbia. It's 28-13. What you're seeing on the left side of your screen is the other game. It's on the other side of the wall. You can watch that right now as well on the Southeast Sports Network at SESN Sports. Your source for free, local, live, regional, national. We've got it. We've got some great high school football showcases coming up in December. Be sure to join us. Hop on for the ride for those. We've got all the AAC action you can handle all year long. Tournament action coming up. And of course, all weekend, free to watch college basketball in Kingsport.
Yeah, you just can't beat it. Just great job. You know, free basketball all week long. You know, might as well tune in.
Those might be the sweetest words in the world, free basketball. I just saw a Twitter rant from fans of, I want to say Birmingham and IU. I don't know, someone on the way for three, a little too much. Paid $25 to watch an iPad stream, and it was not good. We don't charge you anything. Great feed inside, disrupted. Thought he had it. Lions headed the other way. They have been menacing. Freed-Hardeman, this comes off the bottom of the iron, diving for the ball. Kept alive by the Lions, and no foul on the first. The second gets the whistle.
Yeah, Johnny Wysong got a good block there, but they're gonna call that on J.J. Vaughn, who got him on the backside. Oh, they are gonna call it on Wysong.
Rattles and rolls, 29-13. It's a big lead.
Yeah, Cam Hudson, a very efficient free throw shooter, shooting 50% as he connects on both.
So CIU's Rams trailing 30-13, 17 points, taking back over. Stolen away. In trouble down inside off the side of the backboard. And he can't finish that. I thought he was going to be able to finish it. The foul will send him to the line, though. This is McIntyre, and he's been really good from all over the floor, but 90% so far this year at the stripe. Yes.
Yeah, very good three-point shooter. Lions on a 6-0 run over the last minute and 31 seconds.
Finessed across, CIU. Headed to the other end. Mid-range, a little too much sauce. We're headed the other way quickly. Lions. Freed-Hardeman. Down the baseline he goes. Shoveled to the corner and picked off. Taken away by Inman. CIU. Wants to try mid-range. Now down into the paint. Taken away. I mean, look at how effortless that is. He looks like he's jogging for exercise, not playing in a basketball game. Pitch down low to the baseline, in trouble. 3-ball contested, just a bit strong.
It's going to stay here with the Rams as Inman misses that one. Inman from Crosseyville, Tennessee, so he's coming back home.
This comes right back off of the floor.
Boy, Freed-Hardeman with just so much active hands, just great defense. You don't see that often. They have to inbound the ball a second time.
It's wild to watch. In the best way, it's overwhelming. This is a fun watch as a fan, as a broadcaster. On the way for 3, a little too strong. You know, this is so out of the norm of what I do. That's one thing that makes it fun for me. A showcase like this, usually I sit down and I'm able to put 10 hours into one game. So I got to put about 35 hours into the show, but I mean, for 20 teams, that's not much, right? When you're usually putting 10 hours into 2. Wants to shoot that 3. Wants the corner now, Lions. This is just a treat. You know, this is such a different play style. It's so aggressive. Bangs it home, my goodness, they're just unstoppable. It's like a tidal wave of offense. And then you get to the other floor, and it's like you're being defended by a forest fire. It's all around you. There's smoke in the building. So fun to watch play. It's so unusual. You don't see this Division I. You don't see this Division III. You don't see this high school. I've seen some academies do this to other programs. CIU splashes home a pair, but man, this is just a different look. Freed-Hardeman is as advertised. Shout out to the committee. Finessed across. Floater, yes, a little easy one goes. 36-15 Lions.
Lions with 24 points off of CIU turnovers. Impressive stuff from this defense.
It's intimidating. CIU finds a way down inside. Inman gets one to go. Jackson looking good. And the timeout on the floor with 2:07 still to play in this first half of action.
The Southeast Sports Network is now on Amazon Fire TV. Now you can download the SESN app and watch on any Amazon-enabled device, such as your Fire Stick. The easiest way to download the app is to go to our website, find the Watch SESN tab, and click Fire TV app. Then just select your device from the list. That's it. Free and easy. Enjoy watching the Southeast Sports Network on your Fire TV, Fire Stick, or Fire tablet with just a few clicks.
Came out of the timeout just like they play. Zero hesitation. Floated outside, long ball, rims out on the Lions. Put back, no. Still fighting it down inside. I mean, Freed-Hardeman is back onto the ball. The extra possessions, the passing, the ball's on a string. It's insane. It's so impressive. It's so fun to watch.
Great passing there, too.
CIU trying to get a couple. 3 ball, yes! Splashed home for the Rams of Columbia International. They get one back. Headed back the other way quickly. This is the Rams in possession. Big high bounce off the iron. They'll take it to the other end of the floor. Lions of Freed-Hardeman. Caleb Thomas got us started as the entry pass is off the mark and CIU takes it away. Return and the floater goes. Rams get a pair back in the waning moments of our first half.
And Johnny Wysong with a nice floater there for CIU. Trying to cut this lead here.
.30 seconds left to go in this first half. From on the logo, clock separated by 6 seconds. Lions harassed. Ball skeeters off of the hardwood. We'll see a throw in.
Freed-Hardeman yet to connect from behind the arc, so we'll see if they can get a 3 here.
Coach says lane's open. 15 and with a quarter minute left to go. Lions keep the ball.
7 seconds between shot clock and game clock here.
Watch for him to take the lane. Powell wanted to shoot. Steps back. Oh my goodness. He almost hit that. Harassed. Jump ball. If he had hit that ball, I mean, there's just no way.
That would have been crazy if he kissed it off the glass.
He's got a guy all over him. Absolutely all over him. Almost got it to go. That is bananas. We've also got another game underway right now on SCSN, and they are at the half. Be sure to join us for Faulkner and Northwestern as well. Ball sails. Red Raiders of Northwestern, one of the best teams in the country. Less than a second on the clock.
Coach Stockman very animated over here.
Rams floater, that kills the clock. I like the attempt. They're trying to figure something out. How can we get something into the air with so little time left in this first half to play? It's 38-22 after one half, 20 minutes gone. Brief thoughts before the halftime break.
Freed-Hardeman, just a great team, just really good shooting the ball, and it's evident in the box score right here.
Super, super impressive. They're out ahead 38-22 after one half in Kingsport.
Everyone has a ritual. That small thing to keep us focused. A habit we never skip. To clear our minds and elevate our performance. But what do you do to keep your head in the game? To drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health. Maybe you surround yourself with positivity. Or you need to center yourself. Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body. It's about taking care of your mind and mental health. Discover the resources you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
Toda mi gente gente lo siente. Toda mi 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 gente caliente. Toda mi gente lo siente. Toda mi gente suena. En la favela suena. El techo se me llena. Toda mi gente lo siente.
I'm Mauricio Cuevas, defender for the LA Galaxy. The best performance requires the best training. That's why we trust AstroTurf. AstroTurf delivers unparalleled ability, safety, and playability, ensuring every match and session of training is fast and exciting. As a proud partner of the LA Galaxy, AstroTurf continues to provide world-class surfaces, fueling the future of the game.
Welcome to SESN, your ticket to the front row of the sports world, covering local, regional, and national events. We bring the game to you. Feel the excitement of every play, every score, every victory. Get your seat, get on air, and immerse yourself in the heart-pounding action. The Southeast Sports Network, where sports come to life.
Hi there. I'd like to introduce you to McValue at McDonald's. With McValue, you can buy one and add any one of these for only $1. And look at that. You can do the same thing during breakfast. It's crazy. You see, at any moment in the day, McValue can take you to a place where a whole new menu of possibilities exist, inspiring you to order more from life than you could ever imagine. Take a look at your surroundings. Take a look at your environment. Take a look at your past decisions. Take a look at your present. Are you curious about the future? And setting your expectations at perfection is not a way for growth. So I'd use the word curiosity, and that's a long way to get there. But if you stay curious, I think you can get the most out of life's menu. Because if you don't, you're leaving some of those moments on the table. You gotta try to get the most out of life. You might just think McValue adds the power of choice to McDonald's menu, but it also adds the power of perspective. And depending on how you look at it, that might be the most powerful thing you can order. And while you're here, I can't wait to meet you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
The bravest person I know is definitely my dad, 100%.
My friend Sean.
My daughter Cynthia, and she was in the United States Army.
One of the bravest things he ever did wasn't when he first enlisted, it was when he found his first support group.
Our journey has not been easy.
One of the bravest things he did was when he asked to move in with me and my mom.
I felt like I was lost, and you gave me a place to stay.
When he decided he was going to go back to school after 23 years.
It was the better part of my life that I spent in the Marine Corps. Transitioning out, it's a difficult thing.
She went on foreign soil. She went to war. But the bravest thing she did is when she asked for help.
So I really appreciate it.
I'm worried about Mom.
Mom? She's fine. These the ones, right, Mom?
Yeah, groundlings.
Sweet potatoes.
Daddy, it's salty.
Some things come with age.
And some don't.
Early detection of Alzheimer's can lead to better care for your loved one. Learn the early warning signs at 10signs.org.
Hey, do you need a hand?
Yeah. Every time with his team, man. All right, coach, put me on this, man.
Nice dive. Now find your rhythm.
Calm down. Ah! Hey, okay, man. That boy lit. That boy lit.
Up. That's it. You got one more for you.
Got you. Like that headway. Here she is, guys. She's coming, guys.
Let's go.
Good morning, Emma. I'm right here now. Come on, come to me, come to me.
Turn me up, baby.
Onyedi.
Onyedi.
Yo, Fatani.
Boss, man, I'm turned up right now, though. Oh, you're violating, man. Honestly.
Give me a hand. You're good.
Just don't forget what I sent you this morning. You are equipped. Don't allow anyone or anything to tell you different.
I got something for you.
One more. You can.
I really got it.
Onyedi, chin up, bro. You got a goal in you, man. The left back's gas. Come on.
Oh, come on, Sam. This is looking really good.
You only got 10K left, okay? Your pace is phenomenal. Are you ready?
Can't be all good. Take the hit. Embrace it. You here for a reason, baby. You are here for a reason, baby.
Yes.
3, 1, 2, 3. Let's go, baby. Mate, that was so sick.
Come on, Emma. Final push, Emma. Come on.
Okay, time.
MVP!
Vamos, dale pues, vamos allá, muévete más loco, como solo tú lo sabes. Así es, con las manos en la cabeza, sacúdete, sacúdete, mira, sacúdete.
Everyone has a ritual. That small thing to keep us focused. A habit we never skip. To clear our minds and elevate our performance. But what do you do to keep your head in the game? To drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health. Maybe you surround yourself with positivity. Or you need to center yourself. Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body. It's about taking care of your mind and mental health. Discover the resources you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
Toda mi gente lo siente, 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 toda mi gente caliente, toda mi gente lo siente. Toda mi gente suena, en la padera suena, el techo se me llena, toda mi gente lo siente.
I'm Mauricio Cuevas, defender for the LA Galaxy. The best performance requires the best training. That's why we trust AstroTurf. AstroTurf delivers unparalleled ability, safety, and playability, ensuring every match and session of training is fast and exciting. As a proud partner of the LA Galaxy, AstroTurf continues to provide world-class surfaces, fueling the future of the game.
Welcome to SESN, your ticket to the front row of the sports world, covering local, regional, and national events. We bring the game to you. Feel the excitement of every play, every score, every victory. Get your seat, get on air, and immerse yourself in the heart-pounding action. The Southeast Sports Network, where sports come to life.
Hi there. I'd like to introduce you to McValue at McDonald's. With McValue, you can buy one and add any one of these for only $1. And look at that. You can do the same thing during breakfast. It's crazy. You see, at any moment in the day, McValue can take you to a place where a whole new menu of possibilities exist, inspiring you to order more from life than you could ever imagine. Take a look at your surroundings. Take a look at your environment. Take a look at your past decisions. Take a look at your present. Are you curious about the future? And setting your expectations at perfection is not a way for growth. So I'd use the word curiosity, and that's a long way to get there. But if you stay curious, I think you can get the most out of life's menu. Because if you don't, you're leaving some of those moments on the table. You gotta try to get the most out of life. You might just think McValue adds the power of choice to McDonald's menu, but it also adds the power of perspective. And depending on how you look at it, that might be the most powerful thing you can order. And while you're here, I can't wait to meet you. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
The Southeast Sports Network is now on Amazon Fire TV. Now you can download the SESN app and watch on any Amazon-enabled device, such as your Fire Stick. The easiest way to download the app is to go to our website, find the Watch SESN tab, and click Fire TV app. Then just select your device from the list. That's it. Free and easy. Enjoy watching the Southeast Sports Network on your Fire TV, Fire Stick, or Fire tablet with just a few clicks.
Back in Kingsport, Tennessee, college basketball on the Southeast Sports Network. Second half about to get started between the Lions of Freed-Hardeman and the Rams of CIU. Gabriel Schrei, Taylor Novinger, talk to me about what you saw in that first half.
Just a really active Freed-Hardeman team, just getting after the basketball, really good on defense, really efficient shooting from the field. It's impressive stuff.
On the way, off the mark. Almost a hot start for the Lions as they put it back, and it's short. My goodness. Scrambling for the basketball through the middle of the floor as it's loose. And at midcourt, Rams get the call.
Yeah, a little backcourt violation there. Just kind of lost his footing trying to get that steal.
It's chaotic in here.
I know.
I thought we'd had all the chaos we could handle after that first half, but I'll tell you, I was wrong. Inbounding feed, CIU going to work. Rams trailing 38-22. Pitched outside. Vaughn, heavily defended, trying to keep it away from Sane. Will Kelly fights his way along the block just as the horn sounds, couldn't get it.
And just like I was talking earlier, Freed-Hardeman, just elite defense.
They're impressive to watch play. I think I've said that about 116 times. They're impressive to watch play. They are. I mean, I just don't know how else you say it. Powell kicks it across. Wanted that long two. Sam Powell again moving it. Down inside along the post. 3 ball. Strong.
Haven't hit a 3 yet, Gabriel.
something's off with him tonight. You can't feel bad about that. Everybody has an off night. You might feel bad about it if this is a crucial conference game or a playoff game or you're losing. You're at the show. Have a good time. Enjoy it. Shake it off. Baseline, 3-ball, heavily contested. He gets it to go anyhow. Phone the bank.
James Davis, the third best three-point shooter in the AAC with a big knockdown there.
Appalachian Athletic Conference does such a nice job. So many competitive teams looking forward to another good year in AAC play.
An offensive foul there on Freed-Hardeman.
20 is his second.
That's Sam Powell picking up his second. That's hilarious. Public address announcer, foul on Powell. You know he's been waiting to say that. Down to the other end, floater, rims and goes. CIU feeling it a little bit. Lions. Powell from 2 steps back. Bit too much. Weak. Rams man is harassed and pickpocketed. Absolutely mugged down inside.
Yeah, they're letting them play, and a lot of contact with both teams down low.
Well, again, it's a showcase. Let them play a little bit. You know, I think it's ruining the purity of the showcase, but they're having fun. Look, come on, that's all that matters. Let's have some fun, but show off how good these players are. That's what we're here for. Maybe a little medal test against a team like Freed-Hardeman for CIU doesn't hurt. All right, talk about a medal test. I could drone on and on about this, so don't let me go too long. So Presbyterian College, the Blue Hose, make a trip out to California. They play Sacramento State. I think they played Cal Poly. I should know this. I do so many of their games. And then UCLA, right?
Oh, wow.
They played UCLA. They go right from playing UCLA. They get on a plane. They fly back to South Carolina, and they host Columbia International. CIU plays Presbyterian at home, a Division I basketball program. Does well. This one a little too much sauce. Comes down into the hands. And we're on the way to the other end of the floor. Lions. They do really well. First half looked good. Matt Stradley obviously impressed. Watched the game on ESPN+. PC obviously ends up taking the big win, but talk about a medal test. They do so well against that team. You get that tune-up game in, then you play against Freed-Hardeman. Makes it a little easier.
Yeah, the Rams are no stranger to out-of-contest, going out of the AAC to play. They always schedule several D1 opponents a year. Coach Stockman definitely challenges this squad.
I'm a big fan of that. The only loss so far on the way for 3. Yes! Oh my goodness! Splash!
First 3 of the game for Freed-Hardeman.
Just too easy. Pickpocketed. He's free. Down the floor. This goes a little kiss off of the glass.
A freshman from Chattanooga, Tennessee, with a nice bucket there.
Looking good. Getting it to go. Jalen Anderson. This loose on the baseline. Scooped up. Here we go again. Shoveled over the top. Scrambling for the basketball. Somehow gathered. Down inside this goes. 45-27. On the way. Packed off of the glass. My goodness. He can clean the windows on a skyscraper with that play. On the way for 3. No. Lions trying to fight that through, somehow pick it back up. Yes. Oh my gosh. They're starting a mailing service, and it's cheap because they always get it there on time.
10-0 run, and they're 4 of their last 5 from the field. Rams need a response.
Down inside the violation. I should say foul, not violation.
Looks like that's going to be J.J. Vaughn going to the line. The foul's going to be on D.J. McIntyre.
Vaughn's been great at the stripe, 90% so far this season. No. You ever heard of the announcer's jinx?
Yeah, we were talking about that last week.
Okay. We'll try again. 90% at the line this season.
Definitely not 90 anymore, Gabriel.
That's my fault. Sorry, Vaughn.
Looks like we got a timeout as Coach Stockman's talking to the referee here.
Yeah, wants a quick break, wants to talk shop with the official, and so we'll step aside, but you're going to stay with us as we take a look at what's going on the other side of the ballroom. This is a check-in on the Faulkner Eagles and the Red Raiders of Northwestern, also live right now and free to watch on the Southeast Sports Network. Looking good over there. It's a close game. Northwestern out ahead by just a couple over Faulkner's Eagles. Walt Ferber, Brennan Sweeney join them now on the call. And at the end of this game, we're going to try to get an interview. I'm not sure if we'll get it or not. But if we do, we won't have time to look at the schedule. So this is tomorrow. Wow. We have a full 17-course meal for you. SESNsports.com. There's a college basketball tab. This is also all over our social media. It's on Ken French's social media. It's on Visit Kingsport. We have a Tournament Central with links to every game directly on multiple platforms. You can download the apps there and so much more. And looking forward to you hanging out with us all day tomorrow. Back underway. Down low, a little kiss off the glass, and that just goes straight down. Jostled, Rams stay with it. Long feed over the top, and this one goes. My goodness, that would have been goaltending if he touched it.
Coach Stockman's arguing with the ref there, wanted a foul.
Anderson just got 4 feet into the air. Pitched out front to him. The Chattanooga, Tennessee native sends it to the corner, and it rims out. Off the glass, yes, Sam Powell. What a beast. His physicality is just on another level. How often do you see guys that big, that athletic, that good of a shooter? It's 1 in 100.
They're not the most flashiest of guys, just really hard-nosed and gets to the rack and gets the points in bunches.
Well, it kind of looks like Van Bielsick, who's on the other floor. He's leading the country in points per game and 4th in rebounds, leading Northwestern's Red Raiders to an incredible year. Driving down inside, long 2, yes, my goodness, Vaughn. Light it up, young man.
Yeah, Vaughn with 11 points, leading the Rams right now.
Lions send it over the top. Freed-Hardeman. Spin move, good feed down low. On the way for 3, Sam Powell.
Just right on cue. We were just talking about him a moment ago, and he knocks a huge 3 there.
What more can you say than what I already said? The guy is electric. He's fun to watch. He shoots the lights out. Look at that hustle on defense. He's a menace on both ends of the floor. This one free floating off the mark, battling for it down inside. Yes.
Caleb Thomas.
Rams out front. Nice feed, but it's intercepted. That would have worked against most teams. Lions, backdoor, Powell, rims and drops. He said, you want to see a show, boys? I'll show you.
Yeah, back-to-back buckets for Sam Powell.
Might have to rename this showcase the Sam Powell. Too far? A little too far. Down inside on the baseline.
Gonna get a foul underneath there.
Man, I literally cannot. I mean, Sam Powell is just doing everything right now. That was directly on cue. He's creating turnovers. He's shooting the lights out.
Yeah, he's got 13 points in this game, Gabriel.
Something tells me he helped Grandma do the dishes at Thanksgiving. This guy is doing everything right. He can walk the dog, paint the fence. Inbounding feed, tipped into the air, swatted. Lions fighting for this. Rams get it back. Carrington off the glass, no. Vaughn is smacked by Anderson from behind. Oh my goodness. The physicality of these guys is nuts in the best possible way.
Coach Stockman putting in freshman Trey Kirk in there from Decatur, Alabama. Haven't seen him a whole lot.
Feed down inside taken. Sam Powell uncorks this down the floor. Gathered, fighting, and the violation. Timeout on the floor. They'll send him to the line. No.
Freed-Hardeman plays Columbia College tomorrow.
Yes. That's going to be rough. It's a new program. Yeah, that's tough. I mean, and you talk about a tune-up game. This is kind of a tune-up game here. Freed-Hardeman just has it all going for him. But again, this is a great test. CIU is going to meet teams the rest of the year in the AAC and say, we've already seen the Lions. Yes, heavily contested. Knocks it down anyhow.
The hometown coming home to his home state with 10 points.
Feeling it on Rocky Top.
Going in the stands to get the basketball out.
I really like doing games in South Carolina because I always call it Palmetto State. And I like to call the soccer teams the Palmetto side when they play out-of-state programs. There's just something cool about that to me. The Palmetto side. I mean, CIU is right here is the Palmetto side. On the way, and this rims out. The Lions of Tennessee back to the other end of the floor.
Yeah, we get a lot of crescent moons down in South Carolina.
I've noticed that. This is loose and off.
Really cool to see. Coach Stockman has his whole family here watching the game, taking it all in.
It's a beautiful facility. Meadowview Marriott is definitely a good spot to come, relax, play, and enjoy. Back door off the glass, no. He nearly enjoyed a dunk.
Looks like he may have got a poked in the eye.
Hopefully he's all right. I think they just hit the Rams with a foul for that. I'm not sure. That must be, I was going to say that must be Trey Kirk. He said 16 at the table, but there's no 16. Yes. That got me. I was looking for a 16. I'm like, where is he? Who is that?
Those rosters and numbers, they'll get you from time to time.
Yes. 10:39 to play. We'll go back to the other end. Knifes his way down to the elbow. Flipped way back to the front court on the logo. Wysong banging his way down toward the three-point line. That's a long one, a little strong.
Freed-Hardeman's just so fast and physical. Seems like every pass they contest.
They're going to go back and listen to this, and it's just going to be 2.5 hours of us being like, wow, look at that. That's so good. Wow. I mean, it's impressive. But what more do you say? I am literally at a loss for words at the level of physicality, the expertise, the finesse. Good shot for the Rams as this rattles and drops for Davis. Watch the Lions with us as they go down the floor.
Good deflection there by Jackson Inman.
Again, the announcer's curse at work. Get a breakdown how great they are and possessing the ball, and it skeeters off right on cue.
Coach Stockman going to put in some backups here. Isaac Thorpe from Smalley, England, made his first three-pointer against Columbia College Tuesday.
England? You know, hoops is big in England.
Yeah.
Got a couple friends that played at a very high level. One Rocky Top man, Terry Crosby. Some of these Freed-Hardeman fans might remember him playing at UT Knoxville. A good friend of mine. Broadcast some basketball with him back when I was a student in college. Also, Alton Bird, a good friend of mine. He played in the European League for quite a while. They were really good. I mean, Terry Crosby was scoring 75% of the points on the floor for his team.
Oh, wow.
Like the MJ of European basketball. Maybe a little better, right? Just based on the league, not necessarily all time, obviously. On the wing, flipped out front, Wysong wanted to shoot it. In trouble, poked away. Freed-Hardeman, floater, Lions running, and this one sent off by Johnny.
22 steals in the ball game for Freed-Hardeman. Just incredible stuff.
That's insane. 22 counts of burglary, as you might say. My goodness. That's that's such a crazy stat, it doesn't even sound real. Like, you know how usually a stat, you give it and you say it and you're like, oh, this is a crazy stat, I have to share this with the fans. And you deliver it and you know the viewer is like, oh, wow, that's a wild stat, I can't believe that. 22 is so big, you can't even register that. That's a lot of, that's like 3.5 games, that's so many games worth of steals.
Oh, yeah. And we're not even done with this game.
It's knocked loose. Lions, sticky hands. Down inside, pitched back. He's in the branches with 4 defenders on him. It's still loose. We'll head back to the other end. Rams, fed inside, nearly stolen a 23rd time. Fed back door, CIU. Keeps it moving, good pass. Columbia International. Nice e-break move. Down inside with the branches, he gets it to go.
James Davis.
That's impressive, that's what you want to see.
It's good experience here for some of these young guards for CIU.
Flipped out front, 3-ball, yes. All right, turn the lights off. I can't watch anymore. 8 minutes to go. 68-39, Lions.
White call and have to be a foul.
The Southeast Sports Network is now on Amazon Fire TV. Now you can download the SESN app and watch on any Amazon-enabled device, such as your Fire Stick. The easiest way to download the app is to go to our website, find the Watch SESN tab, and click Fire TV app. Then just select your device from the list. That's it. Free and easy. Enjoy watching the Southeast Sports Network on your Fire TV, Fire Stick, or Fire tablet with just a few clicks.
Taylor Novinger clean blew my mind during the break talking about the numbers of this one.
Yeah, CIU leading in rebounds over Freed-Hardeman.
How?
35-29, which is unimaginable with all the deflections and hands on the balls we've seen to the Freed-Hardeman players.
Feels like I'm watching tennis. The ball's moving around so much. My neck's getting tired.
Yeah, my neck too.
The Lions have certainly shown why they're number 3. Shuffling down the arc. In the corner, Rams. The Appalachian team. Whipped around straight away. Yes! Cash money!
The big man, Vuk Velik.
Velik gets that to go from downtown Kingsport.
Talking about some European players. He's from Montenegro, on the other side of the boot of Italy.
Floater, no. Montenegro. He always stands out tournament time just because he's from Montenegro. Hemmed in and maybe in trouble. Rams man shovels it. Montenegro native kept it moving. Floater, no.
Oh,
yes.
Got the roll.
That's quite wild.
Hey, KJ, watch behind you.
They play the same team.
Good.
3 ball, no. Little strong.
They got both Columbia and South Carolina teams.
Hey, elbow.
Shimmies through the floater, no.
Yeah, if you're Davis, you'd like to have that one.
3 ball, wow, Sam Powell.
From downtown, Sam Powell.
16 points. And I mean, that's kind of a quiet 16 points for Powell, too.
Man, it is a quiet 16 points, but that being said, there's an asterisk there for me. He's stuffing the stat sheet everywhere else. I mean, he's probably got 20 of those steals. Down to the other end, Lions can't quite put it home. Jalen keeps it alive. Powell again, no. From the corner, oh no! He got it to go!
That's his third 3 of the ball game.
Just absolutely on fire to start the showcase. Rams to respond, CIU. E-break, pinballed loose. Finesses the orange to the side of the floor, and the 3, baby! Bank is open!
Isaac Thorpe, he's laughing about that one. I don't think he meant to bang it, but he got it home.
Please put your deposits into an envelope. Out front. On the way for Sam Powell. Somebody's got to cut this guy off. That's enough threes. he's gonna take the roof off this place.
He shot 10 of them.
He is just doing everything well. On the way. Quickly going down to the other end of the floor. 4.5 to go. This goes. Quick response.
Great pass there from Davis.
Lions making a couple of changes. 2 more waiting to check in for the Rams. Floater, no. Foul.
23 is his second.
Isaac, come here, hurry up. Number 23.
Coach Stockman still coaching up his squad, even though they're down a lot. Love to see it.
Yeah, I respect that. I mean, you have to. You have to stay with it. Right, you're a coach.
And these are big moments for a lot of these youth on the Rams rosters. They'll go down in AAC play. They'll need some of that depth.
Yeah, I mean, this makes that AAC schedule, right? You're going to see your Montreats, you're going to see your Reinhardts. They don't seem as tough after you've got into the jaws of the Lions.
Feels like you're going in the Lions' den, not just one Lion.
About right. About 30 steals for the Lions. Into the paint. Hello, Ben.
McIntyre comes back in for the Lions.
Inbounding feed. Hangs on to it, fighting his way back up the floor to give. Wanted to run the spin. Down inside, off the mark. Good look. Just couldn't kiss it home. We'll head to the other end of the floor quickly. This one flies off of the end line. 3:42 still to play, 75-49.
Yeah, just checking in for the Rams is Gray Midiera from Concord, North Carolina. Speedway kid.
Other game is all one team as well right now. Red Raiders out ahead. Speedway kid, I like it. On the way, no. Wow, he pulls it down somehow. Look out for the Lions. Freed-Hardeman backdoor feed. Pinballed loose, CIU can't regather, and it's still alive for the Lions. We're closest to the fastest mile in the world. On the way? No. Bristol Motor Speedway nearby in Johnson City. Just had the pleasure of attending the MLB Speedway Classic there myself. It was wet.
Yeah, it was a little wet. Yeah, I was there too.
Oh, I forgot you were there as well. Yeah, thankfully the AstroTurf held up. Made it through. Had to dry the clay overnight, but
I wasn't able to stay on there for Sunday though. I had to go home.
I was tired of being wet. I was like, actually, I'm gonna leave. That's enough. Getting rained on for a while. I'll get rained on more later as a treat. Stolen again. 3 down the side of the floor. A little kiss off of the glass for 2 more. 77-49.
McIntyre with 18 points for Freed-Hardeman.
I mentioned it a couple of times already, but next for CIU's Rams, as the Lions are free and running down to the other end of the floor. Goodbye.
Just got in the ball game. There was great Madera.
Yeah, hopefully he's all right. Never want to see that. Looking a bit shaken up. Tennessee Southern next. The Firehawks awaiting Columbia International's Rams tomorrow. And another Columbia team awaiting Freed-Hardeman's Lions from South Carolina as well. The Koalas. Another AAC team.
Yeah, a lot of AAC teams in this tournament.
Love it. This is the home of the Appalachian Athletic Conference tournaments. They do a really nice job partnering with Visit Kingsport. Again, another great way to get out and enjoy basketball. If you haven't got tickets, visit kingsport.com. It is definitely not too late to join us for some basketball this weekend. So many games tomorrow. You pay one low price, you get in all the basketball you and the kids can watch.
Yeah, right here on a resort too, golf, got it all.
That's actually a super nice course. Entry fee. Planning on bringing on the way for 3. A little strong. Planning on bringing my other dad. I've got my stepdad on our crew tonight actually working with us. My other dad is a nature guy, and Bays Mountain State Park is as good as it gets. 4,000 acres, adventure zip line. I don't think he's going to do that, but they've got the planetarium and so much more to do. It's really a very cool visit. Very, very beautiful country.
Yeah,
Floater.
There's a lot to do in the Tri-City area.
It's really nice. And of course, Bristol Motor Speedway. We can talk about the race coming up in April. It's going to be a good one.
They gonna put it with dirt again?
I don't know. Taken away. Lions, sticky hands, yes.
That's 2 for 2.
Really, really nice showing for Freed-Hardeman. They've shown off what they're all about. They are commanding. It's like a hornet's nest trying to play against them. Everything you do to counter their playbook backfires in a new way that they've accounted for. Everything.
26 steals, 16 assists for Freed-Hardeman. Just great distribution.
Inbounded Rams. Spin move. Back. Taking their time, CIU. Pitched across, that's a long 3-ball, a little too much sauce. Got it off in time.
Rams have fought hard in this game. It's just been a tough matchup against this number 3 ranked team in the country.
No, and that's, that's the point of the show, right? You want to test yourself against really, really good competition. You want to see where you're at. You want to show off what you got. I think CIU, obviously you'd like to win a game like this, but hey, mission accomplished. Coach stuck with it, the guys stuck with it. Good energy, good vibes, and a great way to start the tournament for both of these programs. Both can feel good about this game. Big win for the Lions, 81-49. Taylor, some closing thoughts from you on this one.
Just impressive play from Freed-Hardeman. We knew that they were good coming in, but I don't think we knew how good. I mean, just amazing with 26 steals, and they forced CIU to 30 turnovers. Just incredibly active on the defensive end.
Definitely did not anticipate them being that good. It was unbelievable from start to finish. Fun to watch, aggressive. It just felt like they could do no wrong the entire duration of this. So a blast to watch. These guys are going to come together at center floor. I appreciate you being with us. We are not going to send you on your way. We're going to take a break. I'm going to try to get Coach over here, try to get a player to speak with about tonight's big matchup. Don't go anywhere. Southeast Sports Network will return in just a moment with more.
I'm worried about Mom.
Mom? She's fine. These the ones, right, Mom?
Yeah, groundlings.
Sweet potatoes.
Daddy, it's salty.
Some things come with age.
And some don't. Early detection of Alzheimer's can lead to better care for your loved one. Learn the early warning signs at 10signs.org.
I'm Mauricio Cuevas, defender for the LA Galaxy. The best performance requires the best training. That's why we trust AstroTurf. AstroTurf delivers unparalleled ability, safety, and playability, ensuring every match and session of training is fast and exciting. As a proud partner of the LA Galaxy, AstroTurf continues to provide world-class surfaces, fueling the future of the game.
I wonder if you know that I want the best for you. I know you're going through a lot. wonder if you know that the big homie needs help too. He can't just rebound from everything. I know you've been grinding.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
But how long will you fight solo? I wonder if you know that we can get help. I wonder why we waited so long. I'm not wondering anymore. Love, your mind. Let's see how far we can go.
It's time.
Oh, terrific.
Donating pet food is one of the many ways you can help families in your community. Pets and people belong together. Learn more at petsandpeopletogether.org.
Back on the Southeast Sports Network, Gabriel Schrei, Taylor Novinger, and one winning head coach. Coach, thanks for joining us. Congratulations.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
Big win tonight for the Freed-Hardeman Lions as they took a commanding win over the CIU Rams.
Yeah, Coach Stutz, just impressive play from Sam Powell and McIntyre, DJ McIntyre. Just really impressed with those two. And, Coach, how were you able to get CIU to have 30 turnovers in this game, and you get 30 steals?
Yeah, well, I mean, we're pretty active defensively. We got a lot of guys that are good athletes and buying into what we want them to do. Knew that we would need to get after the ball. CIU really does a good job running some good motion offense and moving the ball side to side. So try to get up and pressure the ball, create some turnovers, get our hands on the ball. And I thought our guys did a good job executing the play.
Coach, everything went right for you tonight. What was your goal in coming to the show here this weekend? What things are you excited about to be able to do on this stage?
Yeah, I don't know that everything went right. I think we were about 0 for 14 from the three-point line in the first half. So we didn't shoot the ball particularly well tonight, but defensively we did some good things. This is a cool event. Coach Ken French always does a good job. I think it's really good for our guys to be here, to be in this type of environment where you got a lot of other teams around. You got a quick back-to-back turnaround. It's well run. And, you know, it's different than the national tournament, but it's similar in the national tournament in that all the teams are staying here in the hotel. And so for us, you know, we hope to be finishing the year in Kansas City. And there's some similarities to playing here in Kansas City in the way things are run, the format. So just hoping to come here and get a little bit better. I think we've got a good team, but we've got a ways to go. You know, just as far as our discipline defensively and offensively, continuing to build some chemistry and figuring out people's strengths and weaknesses, and we're maturing through some things. But we're glad to be here. I think this is our 5th or 6th year in a row that we've been here, and just appreciative to be here and the event that's run here.
Coach, we really appreciate your time. Congrats on the big win, and I'm sure not only are we going to see you tomorrow, but we'll see you in Kansas City again.
That's the goal. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Talk to you soon, Coach.
Yeah, thank you.
Big win tonight for the Lions. Really appreciate Coach joining us, spending some time with us. Taylor, any closing thoughts from you on the big win for Freed-Hardeman of this matchup?
Just Freed-Hardeman is a team to be reckoned with down the stretch. You know, whoever they play, they've got to protect the basketball because 30 turnovers is a lot of turnovers.
Super impressive stuff. SESNsports.com/how to watch. Find the full schedule on our website. Get tickets. Visit kingsport.com. We'll see you tomorrow. For the Rams, for the Lions, for all the fans, for Taylor Novinger, I'm Gabriel Schrei saying so long. This event broadcast on the Southeast Sports Network, copyright material of Schrei Media, will be archived and available for replay inside of the Apple platform where you viewed it.
Some might ask,
what's the hurry? But if it's the difference between getting McDonald's breakfast and settling for a Big Mac, well, run like the wind. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
It's like that. Got it, but stays fair.
Everybody feel it, come around with the rhythm, it's a sound. Everybody get down when we bring it to you. It's like that.
You don't have to wear a uniform for service or sacrifice. Every day, ordinary Americans perform extraordinary acts of courage and selfless service. Please join us in recognizing citizen heroes who have made a difference in the lives of others through their acts of courage and selfless service in communities across America. Nominate a citizen hero today at themedalofhonor.com.
Welcome back to Super Bowl 58 in Las Vegas. Tony, what do you think?
Quincy, it's 2 a.m. You have school tomorrow. Get some rest.
See you tomorrow, Saquon.
You got it, Quessy.
His name is Quincy. The crowd goes wild.
Hey, Quincy.
Quincy! Your son's fantasies are going to destroy my house. Speed move! Quincy, take the snap! Hike! Here comes Fred Warner! I'm open! He's got Jefferson! Alright!
Hit the gritty?
Nah, hit the Quincy!
What is that boy doing?
Nobody was Oh no!
Bring it, little man!
Cam Jordan!
I'll see you tomorrow, Quincy!
Quincy is in trouble!
I got you!
He pitches it to Saquon! No! My ball!
That's on you, bro. Besides, I'm not even real.
Is this your ball? What's your name?
Quishy.
Quincy. I'm OC. I know that look. I know that dream. I had the same one. See, Quincy, doesn't have to be a dream anymore. Doesn't matter where you're born, as long as you're born to play.
Just making sure you were real.